Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Al Kaline will be in the glow, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor league. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. It takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. It's opening night 2014, and we've got a good matchup here between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Al Kaline will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Al Kaline.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go. There you go. Let fly.
Let's get ready. And we got 2.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Wait for it to go on now.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, and with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Opening day behind us, it's game 2 of the regular season between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. Al Kaline will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Designated hitter, Al Kaline. Hey, let it rip one time.
Hey, nobody away.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it.
Well, this is not exactly the most convincing swing you're going to see, but this is a results-oriented game, and he manages to take the ball the other way and make...
Al Kaline will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Let's go.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
No runner, cut hold.
Al Kaline will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Out in front of the curveball as he bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with Onald out there at second base. Before we take our... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. Al Kaline will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Designated hitter, Al Kaline.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set. Kaline will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. First pitch coming.
Hey, jump ahead. Hey, we got one.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quick.
Find it,
And that's in there, base hit.
No runner, cut hold.
Kaline will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So,
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, but the first home run, well, that's kind of extra special for any hitter. This is exactly the kind of production that this team's going to be looking for from him as he moves up through the minor leagues.
Exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bingham. Kaline will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Designated hitter, Kaline.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
One down now. One down.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
You have got to be kidding me. You're not going to see this ever. I mean, this is a base hit all day long, but he comes up firing from his outfield position.
And this turns into a double play.
The batter, number 9.
Kaline will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Kaline.
One out. You got one.
Here we go. No one better.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, eh?
First offering on the way.
No one better right here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Come on.
Hey, ground ball right here. Here we go. You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby. Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Cut it. Hold it. Hold.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today it's the Kaline will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Get ahead of him right here. Keep it rolling.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with a
Round it,
fastball
round it,
and sends
round
it
it, round
deep
it.
down the right field line. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he worked himself into trouble out there right off the bat. He had to go through the heart of the order with guys on base. And now the next thing you know, he's already down 3-0 before.
Al Kaline will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Designated hitter, Al Kaline.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, we got no outs.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this gets on through into right, and he's aboard with the leadoff single.
And
Al Kaline.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, one away.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, let it rip.
yeah,
Let it rip.
kind of a late decision to swing there.
Hey,
Even
play
if
the
he
first.
hits that
Play
thing,
the first.
that might just be a
Hey, nice
routine
hit,
fly to right.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a...
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out, why not go with this? Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bingham.
1-run scoring.
Now batting,
Al Kaline will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Head right here.
2 down, 2 down.
Now a throw over.
He's good.
Runner back safely.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.